Good day, good day, good day, my lovely friends. Today we are going to be reading, not so much on a crime, but on a death. This is going to be Princess Diana, and I know Harry has all sorts of conspiracy theories that the media hounded her to her death, and there were other nefarious things happening behind the scenes. Scooch up. So we're going to see, was there any crime committed? And anything else the cards want to tell us about the lovely Princess Diana and her passing far too young. Alrighty. Ooh, honeybee. The daisies always to me indicates innocence, childlike innocence. She sure was childlike innocent when she married into the royal family, and she was sweet. She was complex. There was lots that happened in her life that people say she orchestrated the media frenzy in some aspects. But anyway, she attracted people. People loved her, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. Ooh, orca. For me, orcas relate to things being orchestrated, and interestingly, it came out in this orientation. There definitely were things that were happening behind the scenes. There definitely were people who were wanting to profit from her. This is a very weird card. She might have thought that there was danger following her, but this is not giving me benevolent vibes. Not giving me people out to get her kind of vibes. Ooh, the snake. The snake is wrapped around the heart, and the roots have died. And this to me normally is a kind of a benevolent kind of card. Or it might be in this instance that people were playing on her heartstrings. People were making up things to scare her. And the sea otter, yes, people stirring up this. I don't know if you can see it very clearly on the screen, but the sea otter is beneath the surface, and what he's doing is he's chasing the fish, and the fish are jumping out of the water. So it looks to me that people were stirring up things underneath the water to make the prey jump out, to make her feel unsettled, to make her feel nervous, to make her feel anxious. But I'm not getting any coordinated attack. There were some people who were dark-hearted and liked to use her for their own purposes, but I'm not getting a coordinated attack on her life. Yes, she had to weather some big storms, some stormy weather. She didn't expect the meteor storm, I don't think, that happened when she married into the royal family. Unconditional love. Interestingly, that one came out upside down. So I don't know if she was aware of just how much she was universally loved, but she did have quite a few lovers, and that was part of, I think, what led to her downfall, because, you know, her and Dodie were trying to escape the media. So yeah, all wrapped up. Yes, I think she got a little bit tangled up in the stories, in the web of intrigue that the media try to portray. But I don't think there was any malicious intent, at least not malicious intent in the perspective of somebody trying to kill her. I'm not getting that anybody tried to kill her. Yes, she was tricked, and that was by Martin Bashir in that infamous interview. But I'm not getting anything very evil or out to get you. Yeah, see, she did. She felt constrained. She felt tied up. She felt constrained in the royal family, and she just wanted to be free. And part of that, how that accident came about when she died in that tunnel, was her trying to free herself from that old life of hers, to free herself to be able to enjoy her life, to be able to run free, and that's all it was. There was nothing more to it than that. She was just trying to move on and live a different kind of life, and it was just a tragic accident. Even though there's a little bit of darkness around her here, I'm just getting that it was a tragic accident. She wanted to be free from the constant scrutiny, but she showed some poor judgment getting into the car with a driver that was drunk. She wanted to be free from the royal family. So this one here is her wanting to be free from the royal family, and this is why she let go of her royal protection squad. She didn't accept royal protection when it was offered to her, and if she'd had that royal protection, they would have made sure that she was safe. They would have made sure that she never got into a car with a drunk driver. So what else do we want to know here? Journey. Yep, her life certainly was a journey. She wasn't sure where she was going, and at the end, when she had that journey into that tunnel on that fateful night, she didn't know how it was going to end. She thought she still had lots of time left, and she was just having fun. She was enjoying her life, having fun. Nothing evil was out to get her. Nothing evil, and even that media that pursued them through the tunnel, that also wasn't some kind of conspiracy or something evil. It was just a few paparazzi, and she may even have called them on herself, as she did like to have. She did like to have the media attention, especially when after the marriage to Prince Charles, as he was then ended. Victory. She felt she was in a good place. She felt she had won. She had beaten the royal family. She was never anti-monarchy. She always loved the royal family. She loved the institution, and she wanted William to be king, and she wanted Harry to be by his side. And she felt that she had she released herself from being in a loveless marriage, and that was her victory. She didn't feel under threat. She didn't feel hounded. She felt that she was in control of where her journey was going. And one final action. She was taking the action that she wanted to have her freedom from the royal family and just to live a different kind of life, a normal life. And we got the horses running. We got the horses running in this card. That's what she wanted, and that's how she was really feeling. She wasn't feeling angry, upset, sad. I'm not getting any indication in any of these cards that somebody was pursuing her. Yes, the press did chase after the car, but it wasn't something vicious or malicious or anything like that. It would be just sort of the normal kind of paparazzi following somebody famous. They were not out to get her. There was no collusion. There was no conspiracy, and she may even have encouraged the driver to go faster, let's go, action, let's go. I'm not saying that is what happened, but that could be what happened. And I'm just getting here that she was just a woman released from a marriage that wasn't working for her, and she was enjoying her life, and nobody was pursuing her, nobody was hounding her, nobody was stalking her. I don't get any of those kind of vibes at all. And I'm just going to do one last card from this big deck, just one last card. So yeah, it's all pretty peaceful in this last part of the spread. She was having the time of her life. She was enjoying herself. She was happy. Yeah, please leave me a comment. It really helps the algorithm. And like if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. And let's see what Diana's very last card to us is. Archangel Metatron, sixth chakra, intuition. Yeah, she was a bit of a wild lady towards the end there. She was in an intuitive place. She was enjoying her life, and there was nothing wicked, mean, evil, none of that. She was just enjoying her life, using her intuition, being a bit wild, and it was a tragic accident. That's all it was. Thank you for listening, lovelies. See you soon.